Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and this is Dee from What I Do With My Budget. So this week we are stuffing our cash envelopes. So let's see after the intro. Hi guys, so like I said, we are stuffing our cash envelopes this week, and I went to the bank and got all the money that I need. So this week we are cash stuffing 345. Sorry, we're not cash stuffing 345. We're actually cash stuffing 295. I had to ask some more because I forgot. So let's count. So we're supposed to have $550. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry for the lighting. My light is doing a disco ball. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So now we need $20. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We also need $10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we need $10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. That's $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna put all the ugly ones in the front, or maybe in the back for the cash challenges. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the back. I want to keep the pretty one. They're so new. Look at that, so crisp. And look at this one. Okay, so we have $5, like I said, and $5.95 to cash stuff. Okay, so we are using for the last time the planner for February, and just let me take the correct page here. Let me see. So we've done all these weeks. So we're going to week 3, and we will be using this. So first of all, okay, I forgot to take this. I have this envelope that goes into my wallet. So this is for my own spending money, and we are going to need this because I first start with the spending money, and then we're going to go to all the binders. Sorry. Okay, so for my spending this week we have $75. So that's 3 20s, 1 10, and 1 $5. You know what? Because this is spending money, I'm gonna take one of the ugly ones. There you go. So let's see how much I have now. There's $5 left. Remember, guys, every time I have leftover monies on the first paycheck of the month, I take that money to play Kirby. So on the next cash stuffing video, we should see that. Sorry, I just pulled a cable here. So now we have in here, I have $60, $70, $80. That's what I have, and that's good for me. My son has $20. The change is still in my wallet, but we can do the other things. So he needs 110 and 15, and he uses that to stuff his own envelopes and also money for himself. Okay, now we're going to go to the binders, and the first one is for my savings. So I have my high and low priority here, and let's start. So the first one, this is a ballerina. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to say, I bought some things from Etsy. I did mention it in the previous video that you saw on Friday. I purchased something from Etsy, and I also did some little things for me, but you're going to see that in 1 second. Just let me take it out. They're stuck. They are stuck. Mayday. Let me show you this first. So I bought IOUs. These ones are from Stuff and Budget, and they're the cutest thing. So look at this. This is a digital download. So you download it, you print it, and I laminated them. So these are IOUs that you put in your envelopes when you owe yourself money. Look at these. They are the cutest thing. I'm going to link these on the description box below. So there are these ones. There's 2, 4, 6. Whoops, 2, 4, 6. There's 8 of them. So there's 6 in here. There's one here. I'm going to show you the other one. So I just want to explain that I had to take money from the emergency fund in my bank because I needed it, and I had to take $200. So because I had I have $1,000 in the bank here, I just wanted to keep the $1,000 in the bank. So I took $200 here to put in the bank. So I owed myself $200, and I put here for the bank, not for here, for the bank. So I did that. I did put it in, I deposited it, and I have already taken out 2 bamboo shots here. So there's only $1,000 and a change. So today we're going to fill it up. So like I said, I have $1,000 in the bank. This we have to update it. And I have 25 right now. And I need $70. So let's see. Oops. I need $70 and I need $150 and $120. So now I have a $95. And that's not enough for bamboo. Each bamboo is $100, so I don't have enough for that. And there you go. Guys, please let me know in the comment section, do you like what kind of envelopes do you like? Do you like, I personally love this peekaboo ones, and the one that I did for myself are transparent in the back, but sorry, I just dropped one of my binders. But I've seen ones that are full in the back. And then there's Ira that has transparent in the front and the design in the back. I use them backwards, but I just want to know what's your preferred envelope style. Okay, so emergency fund has been done. I have $95 here, and I need to add $70 to my debt. So let's see, we have quite a lot of money here. So I need $150 and $120. Oops. And let's see how much we have now. So that would be 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 95. So that's $395. That's $445. $445. I've said it before, but I hate $50. So we have $445. As soon enough, I'll have another $500 that I can put to pay debts. And I think with this, I'll be paying off one debt. So that's the second debt this year that I will be paying off. I can't believe that. That is such a help. Okay, so medical. I've decided to boost medical just a tad bit more because I'm going to need contacts. I'm going to need a new glasses. I'm going to need money for the dentist, and I have depleted this too much, and I just want to bulk it up a little bit. So you might see some increase in the amounts in here. So in medical, I want $40, and let's see what we have here. So $40, I need 2 20s. 2 20s, there you go. So now we have 1, 2, 300, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, that's 4, 450, 470. That is amazing. Oh, shoot, no. Sorry, this is not medical. Because I've changed the order of my envelopes, I keep on being confused myself. So I took the $40 off here. This is back to school. Back to school, I should be putting in $50. So I'm going to put $50 here. Sorry, there's an alarm going on in the back. Just give me 1 second. Hey guys, I'm really sorry. So if you see a jump, it's because some alarms weren't off in the back. My light was flickering. I don't know why. And I made mistakes. So let's try to finish this video professionally. Okay, so this, I made a mistake at the beginning. This is not medical. This is back to school. I made some changes in the orders of my envelope. So that's why I confused myself. So this is back to school. We needed to add $50, and now I can remember if I did. Okay, so the best way to know is I'm going to see the balance of the last pay. So back to school was at $430. If I have $480 now, that means I did put $50 in. So let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, we have $480 and 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, so $480. So I did put in back to school $50 in all this chaos. So we have $480 now. Okay, medical is the same thing. So this is the second IOU. It's a little taco. How cute is this? Seriously guys, this is from Stuff and Budgets. You should really try to see her stuff. I just love it. They are so cute. So I owed myself $50 because I went to the pharmacy. I bought some things that I needed, and so I needed to put that in back to the bank. So I did take $50 from here, and it's now deposited in the bank. And we have to add $40. So I have $40 here that in the chaos I had put on the side because I didn't finish doing what I needed to do. So now we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 110, $115. Very good. So we have $115 here for medical. Now let's see. We are in, so sorry, this is winter. So in winter I have to add $20, and I have a tracker here. So you'll see I have changed some things just because some of them I don't need them, and I've moved some things around. So that's why it's not really following my list, but I know this is winter with my little stickers. I know this is winter, and I have my tracker here, and I need $20. So I'm going to grab $20 here, and let's see how much we have now. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 5, 150. Each one is $20. Very sorry. So 150, each one is $20. So I should have 7, and I need to add one more. So let's do that now. And I think it's this one. Is it? Yes, it is. So one more warm socks for winter. Perfect. And the goal here is $720. And this year, I think I'm going to focus on myself. My son has everything that he needs. And I do want a new coat. Winter coat. Okay. And now we're doing subscriptions, and every time I see this, I remind myself to tell you that if you wish to like, comment, or subscribe, please do so. I love to see anything that you do, and it does really help me a lot, and it makes me happy when I see any activity in my account. I just love it. So thank you in advance, guys, and for those that already do, thank you again. Okay, so for subscriptions, I'm going to be adding $10 in here. So now we have $30. Well, now we have $30, so each one is $20. I don't have enough to fill another one. Okay, so we're going to put this back in here. And if you don't know from where I got this, this is the store cart saving challenge from BudgetWithIra. And oops. So there we go. And after that, let's see. So this is contacts for my son. This is not now. And this is what I wanted to show you guys. So remember, my license is now fully funded for, I think, 2 years by mistake. So I'm trying some fully funded placeholders. So let me know which one that you like. So this is my favorite one. This is the one that I'm using currently here. And I've been trying this one fully funded and this one with the little piggies. I just love it. And I have one more that I'm whenever I have more things to laminate, I'm just gonna laminate everything, not to waste one full sheet. So tell me, let me know if you like this. I'm thinking maybe adding it whenever I choose the right design. I'll be adding this to my Etsy shop. So let me know if you like one of these. Okay, so let's see. That should be number 1, number 2, and number 3. So let me know which one you like best. And I'd like to have your opinion and see which one I'll be adding to my Etsy shop. So those are the 2 things that I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you the IOUs and the fully funded place holders. So this is fully funded and this is my license, so we're not adding anything in here. Now we're going to my next one, which is, okay, so this is for the Christmas and gifts binder. So we're using this one. Okay, so this is for Christmas, and I did fill this up. And how does it work? So the big ones are, I decided that the big ones are $50 each and the small ones are $20 each. So these are the big ones and the small ones are $20. So I have already one small one filled here. So let's see how much we have. So now for Christmas, we need to add $30. So we're adding $20 here, and let me see how much I have. So that's 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 195. 195. I think I'm gonna wait for one big one for $50. That's what I'm going to do. Sorry guys. Okay. So this is what we have. Should I leave this like that? No. Okay. So this is for Christmas. And now we're going for the birthdays. And okay, let me see. So Christmas, I added $30. Oops, I jumped one. So for the saving challenges, I'm putting $30, so that's $5. So I'm going to take the bad ones here first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's $5. So that's $30 for my saving challenges, and that's I think we're gonna do it. Let me see. Yeah, that's going to be for the next video. So I'm putting $30 on the side, and we're gonna do that after. Okay, and so that is done. Rollover is done. I put $30 on Christmas. Now for my birthdays, I'm putting $30, and I'm happy to say that we have fulfilled this challenge. So let me see, $30 for birthday. So my goal is 400. That's my goal. But you will see that in here I might have just a little bit more. I think it's 450, but we'll see if we fill that up. But with $400, I am satisfied. So let's see how much we have now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have $400, like I said. So $400 divided by 15. Yeah, 15, so that's 26. I need to add 26, so that's 5, 20, 25, 26. So I need the pink one. Okay, so we have $400 here for my son's birthday, and I'm super happy because it is this month. Okay, So we're done with the gifts, and don't go too far. And now we're going to with my travels. So that's one with this. And for this summer, I need to add, I need to add $65. So that would be that would be a $5. Oops, a 5, a 10, and a 50. $65. There you go. And I have $500 already. Oh no, it's just a cover, guys. I thought it was my whole lamination, but it's just a cover. Okay, so that's 500, and we're adding, that's 500 in the bank, I mean, and we're adding this. We're adding 65 in here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 320. You know what? Let me do it here, like this. I know how to do this. Okay. Sorry. Let's count back. 1, 2, 3, 50. With another 50, that's 4, 420, 430, 435, 440. So we have $440 for summer and $500 in the bank. Okay. Happy with that. We're adding for Korea. So right now in flights, I have $1,000 in the bank, and we're adding 65. So let's see, that's 150, 110, and $5. But now, just give me 1 second. They're not all on the same side. Okay, because these ones are vertical. Okay, I get it. So now we have 1, 2, 220, 240, 250, 260, 270, 275. 275, and each one is 120. So let's see. I know there's probably another one, but how much do I have? I'm really sorry, guys. 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 275. So I have 275. Each plane is 125. So that's 2 planes. That's what I thought. Okay. So I'm adding 1 more plane. So I know that each row, it's $500. So 2 of them is $1,000. So I know these ones I didn't need to count. So I'm just counting these ones here. So the 275 are for this line here. Guys, I'm stoked. Every time I see this going on and on and on and on, I am just incredibly humbled by my own savings. So this is done. And I said we had 275, right? Okay, there you go. So we are done with these. I just want to I just want to put everything back in its place, but I also want to tell you that when they're laminated, you can just use acetone. For some people, alcohol works to erase them, and then you can reuse them. If you just want to print them, then just print them and then reprint them every time you use them. So I'm just keeping them here. I use this binder because it's not transparent and I can hide everything that I have here. And these are my money placeholders. So I have this here. And I do realize that I have a $20 here. And I have no idea where it comes from. So I'm really gonna have to go back to all the envelopes that I made before. I think it might be projects just because I haven't checked it. So I'm under the impression it's projects. So if I can just look at it fast. So let me see. On the last one in projects, I had 75. So let me see if I still have 75 here in projects. And it could be that. So this is back to school, medical, this is projects. I might have skipped it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 115. What? That's what happened. Look, guys. I put $40 in here. Someone left me a message once and say, why don't you put stickers with the names? I just really don't want to because of all the changes that have happened in the last month. I've changed so many stuff around. Like my budget has changed. Everything has changed and I'm a little confused, but don't worry. As soon as my vibe gets back, like I'll know where everything is. It's just every week I was changing something in my binders, in my budget, everywhere. So yeah, it's a whole thing. So medical, I'm adding the $40 in medical. So this is the right one. So that should be 140, 150, 155. So I have 155 in medical. Okay, so this is what we should have, 155. And then this is project, which was skipped because I put the money in the wrong envelope, and the $20 is now here. So I had $75 on the last stuffing plus 20. I should now have 95. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 75. 75 plus 20, that's 95. 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 95. So now we have 95. So project is done and everything is found. Guys, this is a chaotic video. Chaotic video. I can't with myself, and I'm very sorry if everything confused you. I'm gonna try to edit this in the best way possible. And guys, I wish you mental health, I wish you physical health, and I wish you financial health, because if you don't have that, you look like me right now. So thank you very much, guys, for being patient with me and being with me for yet another video. And if you're new, thank you very much. You are welcome. See you again, guys. Goodbye.